Y'all doing? Welcome back to Vestaangelstarot Incorporated. This is going to be your Vesta scope for April the 28th, 2022. I want to give a shout out and a thank you so much to Naturally Nature, who is a loyal subscriber who sent me a donation this morning to the channel. I really appreciate that. Okay. Y'all know with the people who have iPhones, I don't know if you could do it on Android, but I had my Cash App on offload so I can keep more rooms on my phone. And so I realized it after I checked my email, and then I had to open back up my Cash App. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. It will go toward the making of new cards for the channel, this channel and the other channel. All right, so I got your first card out because I want to use it as a thumbnail, and it said let go. So take this however it resonates for you. What is it that you need to let go? Okay, you already know what it is. I don't really necessarily have to go through this whole reading about trying to explain to you what you need to let go, right? But we're going to still talk about it. But if that's something that you first off needed to hear and see, bam, there it go. Okay. All right. I can think of a couple of stuff I've already done let a couple of stuff go. Yeah, because my angels already told me what I needed to do. So this is something humanly that you already know. This is something that you don't need to talk to your spirit guides and wait on an omen or something for you to see. You already know, okay? You've already been guided. If you will refer back to the last 3 videos that we did this week. Yesterday card is that you are being angelically guided, if you want to say that. But hey Natural, thank you so much. I just gave out the shout out to you. All right, so you don't need to ask your angels about what you need to let go. Okay, you already know. They already explained it to you. Yesterday we had the card in reverse, not paying attention to the signs and the symbols. But you know what you need to do, okay? Now, I don't know about y'all, but this black moon is kicking my ASS, okay? I have been feeling so bad. I don't know if anybody else have been feeling like that, but I can just feel the energy. You too? Okay, okay. I have been feeling, and my daughter, you know, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. She really a Pisces, but in Western astrology, she a Aries. So with Jupiter and the sun just leaving her zodiac sign, and this moon, by her being governed by the moon, she just texts me that she's feeling bad in school today and everything like that, you know. But trying to explain all of that, and she kind of know what I am, what I do. And I've been explaining to her also kind of what she is and trying to help her to understand that she has a human 14-year-old body, but her spirit is way something else, right? And she just want to be an average teenager, but her mind and her spirit is totally something else. And so that also can be very challenging for her at a lot of times. Right. But he's not feeling 100 too. Yeah, it's a lot going on. This is real. I guess what the first card is the strongest about let go. You know, because anything I feel that we are still trying to hold on to, whether it's emotions or feelings or people or situations, we're going to get I don't want to say a bad outcome from it, but we're going to really reap some consequences if we do not let something go. Okay, maybe we can clarify and see possibly what it is. And oh, look at there. No. You don't need to ask your angels. Let it go. All right. It also could be the way that you think or feel about something or somebody. Something that maybe you also been contemplating on or going back and forth in your mind about, should I give this person another chance? Or maybe this is something that you've already done recently. Okay. And this is confirmation for you that, yes, you did do the right thing before this eclipse happened. Okay. A lot of y'all already be on the right path that deal with my channel. Okay, that been with me for a while. So this message still has to come out for somebody who may click on it, or for somebody who really don't mess with me in my channel like that. So the message still have to go through. So we have inner wisdom. Okay, you see the owl? The owl always represent your inner soul, or wisdom or insight to see into your soul and other people's soul. Okay, so again, you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Ooh, this is some heavy stuff, y'all. This is heavy, heavy, heavy. We're not even gonna get any more of these. Okay, bottom of the deck is true love in reverse, Guinevere. The romantic stirrings in your heart has propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So if you already have broken yourself off from some type of situation, and you know, it could be maybe somebody you just recently tried to date, and then you realize that, yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, maybe some of you may still be in that frame of mind about taking an ex back, or allowing an ex to come back, because maybe they may be propelled to step back into your life or to speak with you within the next couple of days, you know. And plus, I remind you that this eclipse is going to have the effect at least 5 to 6 months to a year. So this reading is not just about the eclipse on the 30th. Okay, so always refer back to this reading. If you need to save it as a light video and put it and make a certain playlist in your own section of your YouTube, so you'll know to refer back to it a couple of weeks, a couple of months on down the line, to help you with epiphanies and inner wisdom, then do that. Because that person and situation you may have thought at a certain time was your true love, but you already gained the wisdom since then and realized that they're not. Okay. And so that is you with the inner wisdom, practicing it and realizing that, yeah, I'm glad I did let that go. It was not what I thought it was, and they were not who I thought they were. Okay. Now, it don't have to be, you know, true love also could be about a passion that you have about something, a creative outlet, a job situation. A lot of people love what they do as a job, right? So maybe you're realizing that that job or whatever you were doing was not really something that you want to continue into, and your wisdom, your insight it keeps giving you the same answer. Okay, so it's time to go ahead and do something about that. All right, bottom of the deck is Capricorn, which is 10th house of career and 10th house of career. Okay. All right, so 10th house is about responsibility. It's about you becoming more of that person of power and status. And you cannot fully be a person in your power fully 100% and let yourself go to the status that you need to be and to do unless you do let go of something. Okay. Like I said, it could be a job, right? And maybe some of you did apply for a job and you didn't get it. Maybe it wasn't really going to be a true love to you eventually on down the line. So the answer is no. Unfortunately, maybe you needed that particular position financially right now, but something else is lined up for you that you do not see. But you have to know what you need to do and trust your own self and inner wisdom. Okay, because yesterday card was that you're being guided. But you were like, okay, my God's not supposed to tell me no. They're supposed to help me get the position because they know I need it financially. Okay. But for whatever reason, it's something else that may be coming up for you as a sense of success. Something else that may be coming up for you that may require a different type of responsibility. Okay. And it is linked actually to your destiny and where you're going. All right. So right now you're doing everything that you need to do as far as your goals, your day-to-day reality of things, paying bills online, sending money orders in, going to physically pay bills, taking care of your household, taking the trash to the curb. You know, you're doing everything that you usually do every day. Okay. Also, some of you are dipping in and out into your business mindset. Some of you may have entrepreneurship or a business at home that you run. So you also are taking care of that also, right? But you're still showing that level of dedication and you're actually focusing on something. Okay. So let's get if y'all notice, I haven't used those in the last couple of days, and I did that on purpose. It's gonna be some changes all the way around. Make time for self-care. Now, also, I wanted y'all to notice that or pay attention to a video that I typed something up in my community page yesterday because we kept seeing Venus and Beauty to come out. And I was just going through my YouTube and I came across this video and I put a link in my community tab. And it was just showing how people with how the little smallest things when it comes to beauty and Venus and love and appreciation for self can change a person's outlook, or how it can make a person feel way better about their self. It was some makeup transformations, people who had facial defects, people who had health problems that was losing their hair with alopecia or skin grafts, or had abnormal facial features, and they was getting makeup transformations. And I just felt like how Beauty and Venus kept coming out yesterday, because Venus is moving into Pisces, okay, if she hasn't already, leaving Aquarius. And again, here is make time for self-care. Okay, taking care of yourself is essential right now. It also could be something that you need to let go, where it's causing you not to be able to do more self-care for you. Okay. It could be family members. It could be the amount of hours that you're doing at a job. It also that you could be doing over 1,000% into your own business, but you're still not making time for self-care because you're wanting your business to take off so much. But it's going to be what it's going to be. And even if it's a new business that you're starting, yes, you're building it up. You're trying to make it into what you want it to be. You're trying to get it to its financial status and power and status of your company. But you've got to make time for self-care though. Okay. Yeah. Divine life purpose. Here it go. Aquamarine. Trust the signs and your inner guidance again. Okay. Which are leading you to fulfillment. Falling right up under ask your angels in reverse. Sometimes you have to let things just be what it is and just let your life play out. Okay. Whatever your divine life purpose is, that's your divine life purpose. All the time, you're not going to get answers from your spirit guides or angels, or even through prayer. Okay. Which is to me all the same thing. because your life purpose is what it is. You know, how we all get to that ending point is through our life lessons, because it's already preordained, it's already mapped out, it's already planned out, it's already our life purpose determined. So as we're taking that journey, the journey itself, the things that we do on the journey are life lessons. Okay, and sometimes, not sometimes, but all of us, that the way that we get to our ending path or our life purpose in the end, to understanding and knowing and actually living that, is all of our humanly choice on how hard of a journey it becomes or is. Okay, because we all the time make a lot of different turns. Like, a lot of us may turn right as a choice when we was really supposed to go left. So us turning right is not changing our life path. It's just making it longer and harder to get back on track. Okay, because we was being guided to turn left. But as humans, we have a choice where that God, it can be like, okay, I'm telling you to go left, but if you choose to go right, it's going to be a harder and longer path for you to get back on track. Your divine purpose is still going to be the same. It's just about how hard do you make it for yourself. Okay, when you don't listen and take your own inner wisdom and insight into consideration. In reverse is sensitive emotions. Not surprised about this moon. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care again. Make time for self-care and gentleness. So I feel that falling right up under no. So it's telling you, do not emotionally get sidetracked and involved into anything or anybody right now around this starting of the black moon. Now, I was going to use those other cards where that I already kind of felt that maybe Black Lilith was going to come out. Look at there, the Tower. Okay, hey Ghost Warrior. Nice for you to join. Life-changing epiphany. This is like the Tower. Lapis lazuli. Very, very strong crystal here, stone. It's time for a big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. Whether you believe in God or whatever energy you believe in, okay? It's a life-changing epiphany and experience that is about to happen for everybody. What it is going to be different for everybody. For a lot of you, it's going to be about career. It's going to be about the amount of dedication that you're not putting in or that you are putting in when it comes to your destiny, about where you're going, your decisions that you need to make or not making about your future and your career, your level of responsibility. Okay. It also could be a life-changing situation when it comes to you actually about to become a person of power and status. And you don't know it. This black moon is about to make a life-changing experience for you, because it's divine purpose. It also could be love. Now, with true love, Guinevere, over here in reverse, it could be that that's your past and that you've decided to let that go. And all of this is past. And this bottom row here is your current and your future. Okay. Where this true love over here is about to turn into upright. It can be also because you've been so focused on your career, not making time for self-care, and still understanding that part of your life purpose is to have true love, but you don't concentrate on that. All right, let's keep going, because y'all know I'll be pausing. Some of you could be Leo and have Leo in your chart with the ruby here. because Leo rules the heart chakra. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart, but it's in reverse. So for some of you, you will be releasing a person and situation out of your life. A lot of you also will be changing or losing a job. Okay. Unfortunately, it's part of your divine purpose right now. This is also, again, with Lapaloozie here. This is a tower moment. Anytime you see this life-changing epiphany and experience, because it says it's time for a big and blessed change. Okay? It's time for a big and blessed change. I feel that your emotions right now are on a good track, where that you're not overly emotionally involved, where that you cannot handle a new person or new situations now. Okay. I feel that you're going with this moon happening in Aries with make time for self-care. I feel that a lot of you is at your strongest moments right now. And that's where you need to be in order to let this life-changing experience to happen. You know how sometimes, especially when the moon may be in your sign, or let's take the sun being in your sun sign around your birthday time. Do you actually know and feel how much of a power, how much power driven that you feel and act when it's around your birthday? That's because the sun is in your zodiac sign. Okay. And it's giving you the strength. It's giving you the power. It's giving you responsibility. It's giving you success. But when the sun is not in your sign, you feel emotionally withdrawn. You feel emotionally challenged. You feel emotionally sensitive. I feel if somebody from your past is coming back because they want to try and work things out. I feel that you're not going to be very sensitive to them or the situation right now, because you're understanding your life purpose. Okay. But you need to see about yourself, though. Make time for self-care and surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you, like we're already talking about right now. So surrender to play. See there, make time for self-care in reverse, because the universe is saying that you have been doing so much for your career. You do so much responsibility for everybody, but how are you acting and being responsible for yourself? Surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal and do something fun. Play is a time for recreation and rejuvenation. Okay. Do incorporate making time for you and for recreation and to rejuvenate yourself, so that you can understand the insights that you get regularly, okay, and make more wiser decisions as responsibility for your career and for your family. Okay. It cannot always be all work. Now, this also could be the life-changing experience. Look at there. Receive support and love. What I was just going to say is that whoever may be coming into your life, this can be the life-changing experience. Okay. Hey, Mel, that new support is coming in a loving way as a new person, as a friend, starting out as a friendship, and it leads into true love. Okay. And this person is going to take you into a new genre of wanting or helping you to rejuvenate and to play more, to do more recreational things. Okay. You know how you go out on first dates and things like that, and you go bowling, maybe shooting pool, play tennis, walk together, kayaking, swimming, snorkeling, all type of different things, right? But you need to surrender to receive the support and love that's coming in. And if you also notice that these are both similar in color. So the life-changing experience and epiphany is that you're about to have to surrender on how to receive love now. From a standpoint when at some point in time in your life, what you thought was true love is in reverse now. Because that can or was your past. But now you've been concentrating on your life, on your career, your family, your kids, however you want to say it, your destiny. Starting a business, working, clocking in, however you want to say it for somebody else, not making time for yourself. But now the universe is sending somebody in to show you actually what love can be. This is a new cycle coming in for you. And that is the life-changing situation that is about to happen. All right. So allow love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. And for a lot of you, that is life-changing. For somebody to come into your life and take the pressure off for you, where you are the one that is always so responsible, okay? You are the one that is the only one that is bringing the income in to take care of your household and your child or children. Somebody's coming in that's going to help you to handle some things. The last card is, again, what we had the other day, surrender to your intuition. Okay? Tune in to your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, and aha moments falling right up under that Lapaloozy. All right? And surrender to joy. A key positive change in your life is to let joy... I know that's right. It's natural. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Girl and guys, that is a hard challenge for me. As being a single parent for a very long time. Well, actually, I was married to my son's father when I got straight out of high school. And I've had relationships since then. My son is 30 now. But I've never really had a positive key person in my life that really brought a lot of joy in long enough for me to savor it. So if this is happening, okay, as a Lapaloozy or life-changing tower moment, I'm at a point in my journey in my life now where that I'm really understanding what it means when Source tries to send somebody in, but I'm so focused on being such a responsible person that I don't allow anything to deter or to upset my routine when it comes to me making money and taking care of my household and my kids, okay, in case it does not work out. A lot of females or divine feminine be very particular about that, okay? Where that they don't all the time really relinquish responsibility when they do meet somebody when it comes to love. Because if it falters and they put everything out there, then usually that could be or turn into a tower moment where they'll have to start all over again. Okay, so a lot of divine feminines never really surrender to receiving support and love. But for some of you, maybe it's time now. You may also be very scared to take time off to play, to rejuvenate, to make time for yourself. But it's part of your divine purpose now. Okay, that also could be the life-changing experience for you where that maybe you're changing. Your understanding, gain the wisdom on how much to relinquish to a new person. Okay, before you fully surrender to support and love. Okay, but and surrender to negative thinking. Okay, that's just what I was saying. Because a lot of times single parents, they end up with really negative thinking because you don't fully turn your house over to a person that you meet dating, and then it don't work out, and then now your whole household is disrupted. Okay, that's for a lot of divine feminines, not all women, okay, but a lot of women truly that are very responsible, have a level of success. They don't never give 100% or fully to a relationship until they really feel at a certain point in time that they can really surrender to support and love. Because 8 out of 10 times, a lot of times that other person don't live up to what they was talking that they was going to do. The divine feminines, they know what I'm speaking about, okay? So indulge into random acts of smiling, okay? During both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. That also reminds me of like the food card. Let's throw you out a couple of cards here and wrap this up. Thank y'all so much for tuning in today. Thank you again, Naturally Nature, for the donation to my Cash App this morning. And we have the birds here. Now this also could be around, I think Mercury is going retrograde at some point in time. And what zodiac sign, Vedic Sidereal, I don't know. I will look that up for us. And there go the female. So you are retracting yourself or have not received messages from one person, but you're looking toward this way. You're looking toward surrendering to joy. You're looking toward surrendering to your intuition. You're looking toward receiving support and love. Okay. You're looking toward here the life-changing epiphany and experience, and towards your inner wisdom and the true love that you thought that you had at one time, and you realized that it wasn't. But you've gotten older now. You've gained more insight and wisdom, and you're using your wisdom. You also about to have some type of passionate escapade with somebody to whatever extent that you do. Okay. But with her being half dressed here, you are looking to be desired. You are looking for love. You're looking also partially dressed here to be, Vesta, to play around. For some of you, you're looking to play around with somebody. The Lovers in reverse. The way she's looking at the Lovers in reverse, you're also looking at the time and energy and wisdom and passion that you did waste on one lover. Okay. But now you also understand through your own insight and wisdom that you're not going to let that one choice determine your divine life purpose or the rest of your life. If it didn't work, it didn't work. But you're still going to surrender to joy now and keep it moving. You're realizing through your own inner wisdom that, okay, that wasn't my true love, but I know my true love will be out there, okay, or will be sent to me at some point in time, but I can't give up. I need to continue to use my wisdom and listen to my intuition and still surrender on how to receive love and support and surrender to the negative thinking. Some of you released one lover, okay, however you want to determine that love was. Physically, emotionally, one night stand type of lover, whatever it was, okay. You're surrendering that passion, but you now understand that also was part of your life lesson, and it probably also was a test to you before this other person came in. Because if you didn't cut it off, then you did not learn the lesson from the past. Yep, despair. You're not going to let that hold you down. Okay. and thoughts. Whoever that person you cut off, that you no longer giving passion or emotions to, they still think about you, but actually they're not sad. So that's why you need to stay in your surrendering to joy and still go out, date, mingle, make time for self-care, love yourself. Okay. You also could, through your intuition, outright know that somebody is getting closer to you. That could be, for right now, a long-term love. Message of concern. Oh, yeah. I'm going to be honest with you. Some of you are still desiring some type of lover. Okay? You're wondering if they're going to message you. Okay? You're still thinking about the passion or the intimacy y'all did have. But I feel that that's all it was. They just had you feeling very desirable. But, you know, her being dressed like this, her or he, it doesn't matter. Her being dressed like this, it was only lust. You know that, right? That's why the Lover's card is in reverse. That's why the True Love card is in reverse. It was only lust, but it made you feel desirable. But that's not what you needed, and that's not who you are as divine purpose and path. You are a person where you're supposed to be getting and receiving support and love, not just wham bam thank you ma'ams and hims. Okay. You haven't sent out a message to this person and they haven't texted you either. You may also have blocked this person or they blocked you. So let's go ahead and throw out a couple of tarot. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's confusing. They kept or still have you. They still would have had you in some type of maze where that you would have still been stuck on trying to understand, does this person really like me? Is this really the one? Because they don't even know where they're going. So how could they lead you? Okay. For some of you, this person is mentally locked down to somebody else anyway. Okay. So I really feel that this was just a sexual affair. I don't really think you love the person anyway. I think a lot of you could have just been using the person as desire. Okay. As lust. Two of Pentacles and Five of Swords. I feel for a lot of you also that the maze of dating, the maze of dating is about to be over. You're about to come out of this. What did they call it? A labyrinth. You're about to be led out of this. Okay. You're about to be led out. The Hermit, finding your way, looking for your soulmate, looking for your lover. It could be a Virgo or Aquarius. They could have it in their chart. Also, moon, okay? Really think more about a moon sign right now than a sun sign. Gemini, Six of Swords. You're understanding also not to totally cut yourself off, okay? Maybe when you go out or meet people or something like that. Okay. Also, somebody who has not been speaking to you, feeling like you rejected them or something like that. They're about to come out of hermit stage. Yeah, they're about to talk. It also could be some type of secret or message that is going to come to you. Maybe this person may call or text you some type of way and say they've been thinking about you. They've been wanting to send a message to you. They were very concerned. They haven't heard from you, you know, and this may again spark your desire because maybe of the true feelings of love that you did have at one point in time for this person. But this person ghosted you or you ghosted them, but you haven't been talking to the person. Okay, so keep that in mind. They just kept leading you astray. Okay, around and around and around and around. And some of you may fall back into, oh, well, this person gave me so much joy. But remember that I really feel that it's more just, you're going to be actually more upset. Okay, you're going to be actually more upset than in love, because you're going to realize however this person played you, or however your situation went around about with this person, that at some point in time you felt like they were your true love, your two of cups. But now you understand that what your divine purpose is, you actually are still looking for that. That person is not it. And you realize that with wisdom and insight. Communication may happen. You may even see the person. They may just come out the woodwork. It may spark desire again within you. Okay. You may even go out on a date or spend time with this person. But just remember your intuition. Okay. I don't really feel that this emotions between the both of you is actually balanced out. I feel that this is being swung around to you more because of this eclipse. Okay, for you to, thank you, angels, for you to realize through wisdom and intuition that you need to keep eclipsing it and let it eclipse away. This is not who you're waiting on. You need to continue to surrender to joy and to play, make time for self-care. Don't get re-involved up into this person. Okay, where that they take you back through a maze again, because really they are still imprisoned with something or somebody still. They are not free. Okay, so continue to be celibate here with the hermit, and don't get involved intimately with this person when they come through and spark your desire. All right. Bottom of the deck is, yep, there it goes, 6 of Cups in reverse. This also tells me that this is somebody new also coming in. Okay, so you're releasing the past, 6 of Cups in reverse. Making new time for yourself. Getting yourself ready to receive support and love. Because a lot of you will be dating somebody new. You're going to be dating somebody new. Let's go ahead and get your door. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button, even share, and also subscribe and hit the bell notification to all, because we're going to do a eclipse video in the next couple of days. Okay. We had yes to come out the other day. Kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now for you to leap and fly. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for joining for today's reading, and I will see y'all tomorrow.